wanted a big brother because my family life has been up and down, and I wanted someone stable to hang around with and to share time with, and someone I can look up to.
Yeah, so Joe and I were initially matched when Joe was 10, and we're matched for almost a year, and then work and school took me out of the city for several years. And when I came back, I looked Joe up, and we sort of reinitiated the match, and just kind of picked right up where we left off. It was easier than I expected.
He's pretty cool. He's like me when I'm older. He's really funny, and he's outgoing.
Joe is really easy to get along with. He's up for doing whatever we want to do. He has ideas, but if it goes another direction, he's fine with that too. He just wants to hang out. He's just a good friend.
He shows me a lot of things that I couldn't learn in my daily life or in my life at all, like how to build a tree house, how to build a go-kart, and I learned a lot of things like that from him. When we went to Mount Rainier, it was very fun. So we drive up to Mount Rainier, and it's a really nice day. It's really sunny like today, and we're hiking up about 20 minutes up, and we come across these deer, and they're like 10 feet away from us, and that was pretty cool. The best advice Josh has given me was when I was really getting into trouble and people were getting on my nerves and I was gonna get into a fight. He said just leave it alone and everything will go over smooth, and it did. I was surprised to hear it, and I didn't want to take it as advice at first, but I did, and it really was good advice.
It's flattering, and it's always nice to be recognized for what you do, but I didn't feel like I did anything special. I just spend Saturdays with Joe. That's kind of what I do. I didn't feel like I was doing a remarkable job one way or the other, either great or bad.
It's not the experience that you're gonna give, it's the experience you're also gonna get, and the lessons you learn from that, and how much more responsibility you get and other skills that you learn when you are a big brother, and even when you are a little brother.
Gail's told me what makes me feel really proud is, she said, no matter what we do, I always am happy afterwards. I go home happy. And that shows, and it's not just me, it's the whole Big Brothers Big Sisters attitude and the other support that feeds that, and it lifts her. When I first met Gail, she wasn't happy. She was not happy at all. And after kind of being pushed to do some cool challenges and grow, she just has like blossomed into this beautiful flower that just keeps getting better all the time.
Since I met Marlene, I've gained a lot of confidence, and I would have never dreamed of doing anything like this. We get together, we talk about life and what I plan to do after high school, what she's doing, and I enjoy doing whatever she takes me to.
Oftentimes we just hang out. We're fortunate enough to live fairly close to each other, and because time is always precious with her in high school and lots of homework and activities, and me with my family and grandkids, sometimes it's just picking her up and dragging her along to a soccer game, or she's at my house helping me fix supper, or we have a sewing project, or we're making jam. You start out thinking you're going to help a child, and the gifts back to you are immeasurable. We can say our lives have been changed for the positive because of Big Brothers Big Sisters. It's beyond both of our expectations.
Well, Damon is just an extraordinary kid. He's so much fun to be around. Every time we get to spend time together, we entertain each other and laugh and play. He's great about doing his homework when we first get together, and then we get to go outside and normally play football. That's Damon's favorite thing to do, and basketball. And he's quite the athlete.
When I do homework, sometimes I do it before he comes in. I get it right, and we get to go play something.
Well, I like being Damon's big brother because he's unique and he's entertaining.
He's a good QB in football.
He's fun.
He can do stuff when no other people can.
He's the best little brother there is here, so. I became a big brother because I enjoy being with younger kids, and I was fortunate enough to have an older brother, and I just know the impact that that had on me. So if I can be half the influence that he was for me, then I've achieved something, and that makes me feel good.
I really wanted a big brother because, like, at the time my mom was kind of pregnant, so I would, like, it would be better for me because I would know how to treat a little brother. You want to race me?
Yeah, want to race.
Where do you want to race me?
Just there.
Ready, set, go.
Our friendship started to grow, and it really became a friendship, and it wasn't necessarily me coming to help him with his homework or hold him accountable for getting things done, but it was more of a let's work on this together. Let's get your homework done, let's go out and have a good time and enjoy being with each other.